Hello traders, welcome to the daily technical forex report for the 8th of November. My name is Andrei Shanetsky. I'm a technical analyst at rforex.com, and traditionally we start our forecast with the Euro-USD currency pair. After the creation of the new level of resistance 1.1490, the price corrected downwards. Now the pair is located inside the local consolidation between this mark and the previous level of support 1.1304. Hence, the best solution with the euro is just to wait for the exit of the price from this range. Furthermore, the breakout movement must be sharp and supported by the large volume, which will be a more reliable and accurate signal for entering the market. Until that, while the price is located inside this consolidation, we'd better omit this instrument from our trading plan. The pound. The price also adjusted downwards yesterday, but the fall was smooth, and if we take a look at our volume chart, we can note that it was on the small volume. That's why our previous scenario remains actual. We still should give preference to long positions, but we can enter the market only after the stoppage of this correction and the resumption of an abrupt growth supported by the large volume, which will be a more secure signal for entering the market. A stop loss should be located under the beginning of this rise, and a potential of the deal is more than 120 pips. So with the pound, long positions are still in priority. The yen. The pair resumed growing and totally absorbed the previous fall, which is a good bullish signal. Now the price is testing the level of resistance, the local maximum 113.70. Therefore, we can and should consider a scenario for its breakout, which will be a great signal for opening long positions. So here we can open purchases. The breakout movement must be supported by the large volume. A stop loss should be placed under the breakout volume bar, and the potential of the deal is around 100 points. So with the yen, long positions after the sure breakout of the level of resistance. The Canadian dollar. The price fell down, then grew up, and now is trading a little bit below the level of resistance, the upper limit of the local range 1.3150. Thus, we can consider a scenario for its breakout, which will be a great signal for opening purchases. The breakout movement must be sharp and supported by the large volume, which will be a more accurate signal for entering the market. A stop loss should be located below the breakout volume bar, and a potential of the deal is more than 100 points. So with the Canadian dollar, long positions after the sure breakout of the level of resistance. If the price continues trading inside this consolidation, we better stay out of the market. The Australian dollar. The price went on growing, but the movement was on the small volume. So we should give preference to long positions, but at the moment we don't have a good place for putting our stop loss. That's why we need to wait for the appearance of the large volume on the market. So we need to wait for the continuation of the rise of the pair, but the movement must be supported by the large volume. In such case, we can place a stop loss under the beginning of this search, and a potential of the deal is more than 80 pips. So with the Australian dollar, long positions after the continuation of the growth of the pair, but the movement must be supported by the large volume. And our last instrument for today is gold. Nothing has changed here. The price is still locked inside the local range between two strong volume levels. The first one is a support 12.50. The second one is a resistance 12.42.50. If we take a look at our volume chart with gold, we can and should note that the large volume accumulation is concentrated within this local consolidation. Therefore, we can regard new positions with this instrument only after the exit of the price from this range. Moreover, the breakout movement must be abrupt and supported by the large volume, which will assure us against a false breakout, and will be a more accurate signal for entering the market. Until that, while the price is trading inside this range, we should stay out of the market. Let's take a look at the sentiment. This indicator totally affirms our scenarios with the pound, with the yen, with the Canadian dollar, and with the Australian dollar. As with the euro and gold, it is necessary to wait for sure exit of prices from local consolidations, and only after that we can regard new positions. For today it's all. Thank you guys for watching. Hope this forecast will be useful for you. Subscribe to our channel to stay in touch with the latest researches. Take care. Bye bye.